If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.
All right, so today's video is made to show you the proper way to hook up a trailer with a ball and hitch setup. The hardest part that people struggle with is getting the ball lined up under the hitch. And the easiest way to do that is to have someone help guiding you, have a backup camera, or one of the strategies is once you know it's actually lined up and you've disconnected your trailer and it's in an area that you can do so, what you can do is you can put a wheel chock under the wheel like that. So that now when you're backing up your truck or your SUV or your vehicle, your wheel chock will actually kind of give you an idea of how far back you need to go. That's just one idea. All right, so once you have it lined up to the point that you think that this is going to drop down onto your ball, the one thing that you need to double check every time before you do this is that this tongue right here, this actual piece right here, goes around the ball. The biggest mistake that people make is that they will lower this onto the ball and they catch this piece right here, and this just bends upward, and then it's not actually on the ball, it's sitting right here, and you don't realize it because you have enough weight on the tongue. You drive off and it'll have a catastrophic failure. So what you can do is start lowering this down, and you want to watch that actually fall onto the ball and make sure that that piece slides out of the way. You can see how that's going around it right now? You don't want that. That's going to make for a bad connection. So we need to keep an eye on that when it's lowering down. Now people would make this mistake right now. And you see that right there, it's not actually on the ball. And they'll lock this down, they think they're good to go, they drive off, and this is not actually hitched onto the trailer. You want that fork piece to be gripped underneath of this. So what we need to do is jack that back up and understand that that piece did not go where it needs to go. So sometimes what some people will do is they'll let this back go and they'll actually hold this out of the way while they're lowering it down, or the real answer is that this ball is too far backwards on the trailer. So what you should do is move your truck up just a little bit or move your trailer back a little bit and actually have this line up better with this. All right, give me 1 second. All right, so I let the truck just drift forward like an inch in neutral. So now you'll see that that lines up a little bit better, and we're gonna watch this piece again. So as we start to lower that down, we're gonna make sure that that actually goes onto the ball this time appropriately, and watch that piece go down where it needs to go. All right, good. Now you see that that whole piece fell down on the ball and that this is loose. And watch that piece when we pull this piece up. Now when it's under there, that piece is around the ball and it's not going anywhere. Now that we've ensured that the ball is sitting on the hitch appropriately and that that tongue is up underneath the ball, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pull this out, rotate our jack stand up. We're gonna go ahead and hook up our chains. Our chain should always cross, so the right way to do your chains is that they cross underneath, so I'll show you here. That's one chain and a second chain here. So they should always cross like that, okay? And then last but not least, this is our safety pin to help really lock down that. And if you look at, this is a brand new hitch, will even tell you, safety pin and R pin not included must be placed before travel. So that's what this is. So that's our safety pin that goes through this. That way this cannot let go no matter what, right? Even if I pull that up, this cannot let go no matter what, and that is tight. So again, the most important features are that this is sitting all the way on the ball and that that tongue is up against the ball. Your safety chains are on and crossed. Your jack stand is up and your safety pin is through. If you don't have all those components done, you are not ready to be trailered. And then once you've ensured all those components, let's hook up our trailer lights. This is just a 4, also known as a 4 flat pin connector. And you want to make sure that that has enough cord that you're not too tight when you turn and that you're also not dragging. So once that's hooked up, the last thing you can do is check all of your trailer lights work and your turn signals work, and then you are ready to trailer. All right, hopefully you'll like and subscribe.
If you find my video useful, please subscribe. Thank you.